NTSU Elections 2017 on Fly FM.
I think I've done a really good job in these past 8 months, and now I have that knowledge and experience of being a VP Education. I already established really good relationship with university, and I know what things can be easily done and what things can't be done, especially in this academic year. So I think that knowledge and experience gives me to say advantage over other two candidates to be a VP Education for another year. From this year? Yeah. As you know, when you start doing this role, you don't know really what you're doing, so you spend the first 3-4 months learning, and I now can identify things I did wrong in the first few months and the things I could do better. So what I want to do is to have better training for academic reps, and I want to make school reps I want to make them better in their role, and also someone who is responsible for the school rather than just another course that has different name. So they will have completely different training that helps them do the better job as well. I want to make students' voice louder, as well as better employability support, and support international mature and postgraduate students as well. As a student, I think I've been engaged with lots of different students, so I know the experience from international students, postgraduate, PhD students. I have friends all over the university, and I know what problems they're facing. So I think as a student as well, without being VP Education, I know enough to make certain changes. So since the voting opens tomorrow at 5 p.m, I think the campaigning strategy will change a little bit. We need to be more visible across all 3 campuses. Social media is as important, so I have my friends who will be helping me with social media while I'm outside talking to students. So currently we have our employability team in the university, but students seems that still don't know what they're doing. So I want to work close with them, since many students know about Students' Union, and bring those employability workshops to the Students' Union where students are. They would be in different areas and also specific targets. So it would be just about application process, just about interview process, but also about, for example, what media and communication students, what area they can go into after they graduate. So I want to bring alumni fellows back so they can talk about their experience and their journey to help our students.
I should be VP Education because after this year I'm Equality and Diversity Officer Sexuality at the moment. I sit in the meetings, and I absolutely adored Jelena's job, current VP Education's job. I'm here I really want to improve students' academic experience after my own personal issues with my own course. That's what led me to want to run, and also seeing what VP Education does and being inspired. So currently they have an opt-in service for lecture capture. I want that changed. I want mandatory training for lecture capturers. For lecturers to use lecture capture, university has spent £500,000 installing it, yet lecturers don't even know about it or don't want to use it. So lecturers get enough training. Why can't they just have an hour training like they've done at the University of Manchester? That's been implemented, where all lecturers can just know how to use it. Currently we have an opt-in service which is online. I've read the online thing. It's like loads of pages of, I don't really understand it. Get it out there, get lecturers trained, the students with disability issues, the students with mental health issues that don't sometimes want to go in. It'll improve grades. It's brilliant. Ensure transparency to get you a better academic experience. Halls this weekend, and then Clifton City all the way until Friday when voting closes. Okay, so I currently Equality, Diversity Officer Sexuality, and I dealt with a part of setting up LGBT History Month. Now, other than what we did, which was 4 film screenings with the staff network and a little section in the library, I don't think that's good enough, to be honest. And we had a little section in Newton as well. I feel like with a bit more funding, for example, we could get we've got these diverse liberation groups at Trent. Why can't we hold them up and show just how great they are in the first place?
Well, as I explained earlier, I had a lot of different roles within the university in different departments, and I think I have a deeper understanding of all the students, like what everyone wants. I identify as a global student. I am a normal undergraduate, but I also have friends that are mature students. I have friends that are PhD students, so I think I can just bring everyone together and represent them academically. She tried to have the language program free for all the students, but I think if you have it for free, it's going to take away a certain value to the language program. So I think if we lower the price and give students the opportunity to get reimbursed by achieving a higher grade, it gives the university a bigger value as well. One of my most important points from my manifesto are the language program, the fact that I want to endorse a sense of school pride, and I want to change the communication channels from library issues, tutoring issues, and timetabling issues. I'm a residence assistant, so I've been living with freshers for 2 years, so I've always heard different perspectives of complaints and praise. I'm a sports participation champion, so I have to be approachable to people and I have to sell them something in a way, but at the same time I'm interested in what they want and how I can give it to them. So that's how I think I can be the best VP education. I'm going to be very grateful for my campaign team and how well they support me, and I'll just try and push as much as I can, as well as go to all my lectures. I think sports science don't really have the chance to be part of any showcases, I think. I had a flatmate in my first year who does sports science, and he did something by himself. He created a YouTube channel, and now he is sponsored by a supplement company. So I think if we take what he did and provide that platform for everyone and support them, it would give every student in every school the chance to be exposed to their respective industry.
NTSU Elections 2017 on Fly FM.